doing great today. Um, I know I am. Oh, I can't. That'd be kind of silly for me. Why did I say I can't? It'd be silly for me to play back my own voice, so probably not a good idea. Unless I'm just listening to it with headphones. Unless I'm wearing headphones. That sounds a little silly. Hearing back my voice sounds silly. Okay. Okay, I was test running a little bit ago. Let's see, what did I see on my test running? What I was going to chat about. Let's see. Okay. I said, come chat with me. Feel free to ask me any questions. I will answer them. Probably even tell you about my Comic-Con X trip. I also may tell you experiences that I've had with famous people. Let's see what else I will tell you about. Also, I will tell you what I got from a novelty store, many more to come. I got a lot to talk about. Next, after that, I will tell you what I plan on doing this summer vacation. I will be going into new locations by the beauty of nature and all its glory. I will also go camping over far distances into a beautiful habitat. I will also go rock mining. Yes, rock mining is a perfect for detour and attractions. It's more of a fun activity. I will possibly go on a date and eat ice cream. Crazy fun combinations. That me and Cheese came up with. Hopefully I can bring my juggling balls on my vacation with me. I want to keep him smiling and entertained on the way. I'm sure he will be taking Boneless too with him on his journey. Perhaps this journey could lead from friendship to romance, possibly even a party and maybe a tango contest. Not maybe. Me and Cheese do share a journal. No, the journal won't be published. It's a journal for us to write about the future. We will also be writing plans for the upcoming future. The The journal can only be published if Cheese Sandwich is okay with sharing our plans and activities as well as our journeys for the future. Our future starts soon. No, he doesn't plan on settling down anytime soon. For now, we are going to see where our relationship goes. Goes. No, we are not just old friends. We are a romantic couple with compassion and passion. We wanted more than just friendship. There was something else along with it. Known as love for one another. How we keep our relationship is by being honest, kind to one another, as well as loyal and forgiving. Yes, we may not always agree with each other. That's why I learned that it's okay to have different opinions than they do. Also, we are not always on the same page, yet we look at life through a similar perspective. We may not always see eye to eye. Sometimes we fight, but it's silly arguments, nothing too serious. We fight like friends and forgive each other like lovers do. Yes, you can fall in love with your best friend. It happened to me. Sometimes your best friend can turn out to be your soulmate. For me, that's what friendship did to me. At first, we were strangers, then became the best of friends. Our friendship grew into romantic feelings. Which led us to become lovers. Yes, we did lose touch with each other. So we had to go back on the path before we could be reunited again. It's time we commit to ourselves as well as each other that we will never depart again. Losing him was the worst thing that ever happened to me. I just knew I had to let go of my pride. To see if he will return, and he did. That's how I knew he's the one. I got a connection that I had never had with anyone else. My gut was telling me that good things would come my way. My gut was right. Once after I lost touch with him, I kept looking for him all over. Waiting for the day that he returned. I thought trying to get over him would work, but it always backfired on me. Then I knew that I was with the wrong guy until I came across to nearly giving up. Then I found him. The reason I never got over him because I was in love with him, but not only that, also because he is my other half of the puzzle. I thought he moved on, but he didn't. He was just waiting for me to return. I know that I am scared to play my part because I don't want to mess up. I shouldn't worry because I know I won't mess up and that I shouldn't be afraid. Especially if I know how to play my part and I know what to do and how to get there. I shouldn't be scared that it'll happen so fast and that I have limited time. Though this time I won't do it alone. I did find my purpose on my own. I just need to help him find his purpose. I did find my purpose on my own. I just need to help him find his purpose. Then we both have to take action before it's too late. Helping someone find their purpose, especially if they are your soulmate, it's like being in a play, practicing rehearsal before the real thing. Helping someone find their purpose, especially if they are your soulmate, it's like being in a play, practicing rehearsal before the real thing. Getting them to find their purpose is practicing getting ready for the real world. Getting them to find their purpose is practicing getting ready for the real world. As soon as they find their purpose, they go on a journey in life before settling. As soon as they find their purpose, they go on a journey in life before settling. They get married. After that, they settle down for a while until they can achieve their goals. After that, they achieve their goals. They find a place to start a life. After that, they settle down for a while until they can achieve their goals. After that, they achieve their goals. They find a place to start a life. Then they spend time with their loved one until they are ready for a family. Then the wife has a kid and the husband works. After that, he comes to his wife and helps her take care of the child or children. You can get the idea of the rest because this is way too long. His wife and helps her take care of the child or children. You can get the idea of the rest because this is way too long. Okay, now I'll tell you about my Comic-Con X trip. Now I'll tell you about my Comic-Con X trip. Okay, on the first day of Comic-Con, we showed up and got our IDs and our free t-shirt. Hi, of course we can be friends. And then after that, we went inside the convention room and saw a lot of cool stuff, like t-shirts, pins that you put on lanyards. And we saw crystals, necklaces, stickers, comics, posters, bags, backpacks, stuffed animals, DS games, Pokemon cards. That's the kind of stuff we've seen. And then we checked out one of the other rooms, and it had comic books. We got 2 famous people to sign our comics. And got a free sticker. It was fun. And then we looked and seen the VIP room, where you have to like get autographs from other famous actors or actresses, but it costed way too much. That we couldn't do it. But that's okay. I did get a free poster and then another poster. The other poster you would totally love. If you love cupcakes or anything colorful, you'll love it. The second poster has me. And Gummy. With a cupcake. And I love cupcakes. Not the fan made stories, but like the sugary sweet. That's what I was talking about. Ooh, I love parties too. Aw, thanks. Me too, I love this stream as well. And when I picked out some stickers, I picked out some Pokemon stickers. Because who doesn't love Pokemon? And then I picked out a healing crystal spear that kind of looks like a crystal ball, but it's actually a healing crystal. It's not a crystal ball because it's not witchcraft, trust me. I love Pokemon as well. I grew up with it whenever I was younger. Picked out a healing crystal sphere. It kind of looks like a crystal ball, but oh yeah, I should totally do more streams because it's fun. It's not witchcraft, trust me. I love Pokemon as well. I grew up with it whenever I was younger. Oh yeah, I should totally do more streams because it's fun. Okay, let's see. I also got a pin for my lanyard. I picked out a Sailor Moon pin because who doesn't love Sailor Moon? I almost liked my own video. That would have been silly. Ooh, sweet! I also got a pin for my lanyard. I picked out a Sailor Moon pin because who doesn't love Sailor Moon? Okay, that was the first day. I almost liked my own video. That would have been silly. Ooh, sweet! The second day, we went inside the room. We bought carbonated water, but not the nasty type. The actual good, all natural carbonated water where it don't taste carbonated, even though it's carbonated, but you don't taste the carbonation. On the first day, I forgot to mention that I got a Japanese drink, and we shared it, and it was so delicious. It tastes like strawberries. And we got cotton candy on the second day. Woo! Carbonated water, but not the nasty type. The actual good, all natural carbonated water where it don't taste carbonated, even though it's carbonated, but you don't taste the carbonation. On the first day, I forgot to mention that I got a Japanese drink, and we shared it, and it was so delicious. It tastes like strawberries. And we got cotton candy on the second day. Okay, and on the second day, I saw one of my cousins. It was so crazy. Yeah, and on the first day when I was picking out the poster, I saw one of my cousins. It was so crazy. Yeah, and on the first day when I was picking out the poster, yeah, and then I was talking to the guy before I even thought about getting the poster because I was a little shy about it. And then after that, before I got my crystal, yeah, and then I was talking to the guy before I even thought about getting the poster because I was a little shy about it. And then after that, before I got my crystal, I went to this one table where this little girl drew a picture of me and Cheese, but separately, obviously, because COVID. I went to this one table where this little girl drew a picture of me and Cheese, but separately, obviously, because COVID. Yeah, that's when I got the Pokemon stickers. Bye. Okay, let's see. Oh, and on the first day, I ran into one of my friends, which was so crazy. On the second day, we left early because we were hungry and we were wanting to find something for lunch. So we got an Uber to take us all the way to HEB. Oh, and on the first day, I ran into one of my friends. Yeah. Excuse me. And after we went to HEB, I was telling Cheese that we should find little small things to eat because it costs less, and finding food that's a lot costs more. So yeah. When I said small, it came out as smile, which is silly. Uh-oh, my microphone fell. That won't be fun if my microphone falls. Here. Before we got an Uber, the wind was blowing like crazy. We had to walk the crosswalk just to make sure we were safe, and I went up in the air like a hot air balloon, so he had to hold me down so I wouldn't fly. That's how strong the wind was. Before we got an Uber, the wind was blowing like crazy. We had to walk the crosswalk just to make sure we were safe, and I went up in the air like a hot air balloon, so he had to hold me down so I wouldn't fly. That's how strong the wind was. Yeah, because the wind lifted me up. Like as if I was like made out of cotton material or out of some kind of thin material. Which is so bizarre. And he nearly flew. Like as if I was like made out of cotton material or out of some kind of thin material. And then his glasses flew off, so I didn't catch it, and his glasses broke. Which was the sad part. But after we went to HEB, it started raining. then we found some small little healthy snacks to eat. And then when we walked out of HEB, we saw a beautiful rainbow. It was so big. And then we sat in front of Starbucks because there was nowhere else to sit because HEB doesn't have any outside sitting areas because it's a store, not a restaurant. And a coffee place is close enough to being a restaurant. So, yeah. Yeah, the seats were wet, but that was okay. They weren't as wet as we thought they were. And we shared our snacks together and our drinks because we were thirsty and we didn't have much to eat or much to drink. And then after that, after that, we had to get an Uber to go back to the either an Uber or my mom and came. I said mama. I meant mom. Or my mom came and got us. And then I said mommy. I'm not 5. I said mommy. I'm not 5 years old. Since when do I say mommy? Oh. I'm so silly this afternoon. On the first day before we went to the convention, we went to the mall. Unless we went to the mall on the third day. Something like that. We either left early and went to the mall no, we went to the last day. Yeah. The last day we came and then left and decided to want to go to the mall for a little bit. I think. Yeah, before it closed. Oh yeah, because we went twice. I forgot. Almost. The first and the last two. Yeah. Okay. The first day I went to the mall. Give me a few seconds because I'm in some Twizzlers. This the cherry flavor because it tastes sweet and I love sugary sweets. And because we have so much candy that we have to get rid of some of it. So I have to eat some of it. Oh wait! I'm almost done eating some candy. No! Don't quit YouTube! Ignore the haters. Kit Kat. I sound like I'm doing ASMR when it comes to snacking on candy. Ow, 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 ow. I'm sitting wrong. And I scratched my leg. Don't do that if you already have a scratch. Trust me, because you'll bleed. It's painful. Okay. When we were at the mall. My phone's about dead. Uh-oh. Okay, there we go. My phone's charging. Right now I'm using my computer. And my contacts in because my glasses broke. Long story. Okay, then when we were at the mall, on the first day, we went to the novelty store. And then I got some lipstick that changes by your mood. And she's got boneless too. Unless you got boneless one. Got boneless one or two. One of them. Excuse me. Then, after that, we went to this one store that has some crazy stuff in it. Like party games. Not the good kind of party games. Party games that are for more adult audiences. And unless you're an adult and like those kind of party games. Me, I don't like those kind of party games, but that's just my opinion. I like game board type party games or card games. Not inappropriate I don't like inappropriate party games. Some adults do not like those kind of party games. And then I got a card game. Maybe this was the first day. No, this was the first day because the second day we left early and then we had to go to my house and chill out because the mall was closed. Now I remember. So we decided to watch a movie online. Do not be mad at me. About what type of card game I got. Yes, this kind of stuff I normally wouldn't want to get, but I found it very interesting, so I was like, maybe I should try it. But I did not get the bad version, obviously, because I did not get bad versions of card games. And it helps with my psychic ability, so that's the good part. It's called it's called Kawaii I can't pronounce it. Trot or something like that. That's how come I said don't be mad at me. I made sure that it's not the witchcraft stuff, okay? This one relates to zodiac signs if you believe in zodiac signs. You don't have to believe in zodiac signs to do it, though. It's like the psychic type stuff that tells you about your past, future, and present kind of stuff. But if you get a bad card, it turns into something good. Like when something bad happens, something good happens after that kind of thing. It's not like something that's gonna say, oh, something bad's gonna happen and it's gonna stay happening. It's not that kind of thing. And any card you get has a good side and a bad side. So you don't know what side you're getting. And then you have to read what side it's about and then find out what it's about. Like if you're losing a loved one, things like that. But it's not as bad as you think. Except for the betrayal one. Somebody betraying you, that's the bad part. But if you look at it through the positive way, it can warn you that like one of your friends is going to betray you if you get that kind of card. So yeah, I was born with twin telepathy, so this actually helps with my twin telepathy since I'm telepathic, which means I'm psychic. After that, I have like different parts of my psychic abilities. But that I'll talk about another time if you're really interested in stuff like that. And then when I got the card game after that, we went back to the joke store, which is the novelty store. Excuse me. Then I got some juggling stuff. And then after I got that kind of stuff, Chico's got a rubber chicken. But the first time we got a love potion. But it's like the prank thing is like an illusion type thing. But it actually works. It's magic. Not the evil type, but the type that can't harm you. The love potion actually worked really well. It made us stronger. Made our relationship stronger, which is awesome! And then I got some juggling balls. And then I showed the guy that works at the joke shop that I can juggle 3 balls. Which I can, for reals. No joke. I know a lot of people cannot juggle with 3, but I can. No, I'm not trying to brag. I'm just being honest. And then one of the days he was here, we went to Walmart. And at Walmart, I got a solitaire game because someone wanted to learn how to play solitaire. And then we went back to Walmart on another day and I got some clothes for the summertime and springtime because you need some spring and summertime clothes because it's summertime's right around the corner and springtime's right now. Solitaire's a fun game, but if you don't think it's a fun game, that's okay. Everyone has different opinions. Excuse me, unless you're on the other side of the world and then it's winter and fall. I even got some cute bathing suits because why not? During the summertime, everybody at least has to have a bathing suit. Not everybody, but people that love swimming. Swimming's actually fun. But if you don't think it's fun, that's okay. I mean, because who wouldn't want to swim? Swimming's fun. And then one of the other days when we were at the mall, I got some makeup because Cheese bought me some makeup because he said for me to go ahead and pick something out. I picked up some makeup. And yeah. And then on one of the days he was here, we went out to eat at a restaurant. We went to a Japanese restaurant and I was wearing a lovely looking dress. I was wearing a sparkly dress. And no, I'm not acting. This is real. No, I'm not acting. This is my real voice. Obviously. I'm not acting at all. Yeah, it may sound like I'm acting, but I'm not. Trust me. But yeah, I had a fun time. Somebody was at the door? Yeah, it may sound like I'm acting, but I'm not. Trust me. I didn't know someone was at the door. Maybe Mel. I'll go and check it soon. But yeah, I had a fun time. It'd be so cool if I meet people I know on YouTube one day at a convention. That would be awesome. It could be a package. But who would receive a package at this time of the year? I think today's April Fool's Day. Aw, darn, today is April Fool's Day. I haven't done an April Fool's joke yet. I almost forgot today's April Fool's Day. How can I forget about this holiday? This is like the most funnest holiday because it's the day of pranks. Yeah. I haven't done an April Fool's joke yet. I almost forgot today's April Fool's Day. How can I forget about this holiday? And I cannot believe it. I nearly forgot about this holiday. Practical Jokes Pranks March 2022. Well, duh, because today is the day of pranks and jokes and gags because it's April Fool's Day. I don't know if I should come up with an adult joke or if I should come up with a silly joke or an innocent joke. I have no idea what kind of joke I want to come up with. Well, duh, because today is the day of pranks and jokes and gags because it's April Fool's Day. Ew, I burped. Nasty. So, excuse what I said. I don't know if I should come up with an adult joke or if I should come up with a silly joke or an innocent joke. I have no idea what kind of joke I want to come up with. If I come up with an adult joke, I could just see them having a kid when really I'm not. Because I'm not that kind of girl. If I come up with a silly joke, I'm probably gonna do a prank call. If I come up with an adult joke, I get to see them having a kid when because I'm not that kind of girl. Yeah, because I'm not really having a kid. Not anytime soon. But I could prank about it. That might be a good April Fool's joke. Yeah, that could fool someone. I wonder who I should say that kind of prank to. Yeah, I'm gonna prank about it. That was a weird laugh. This is gonna be funny. I'm gonna type up that prank to someone. Someone that knows me personally. Someone I saw 3 or 4 weeks ago. Someone I saw 3 or 4 weeks ago. Yeah, and the prank call I can do sometimes later today. I wonder who's gonna fall for this one. I should even post about it on Twitter too. Just because I think it'd be a funny prank. And maybe, well, I wouldn't do it on Instagram because a lot of people that are children follows me on Instagram. I would have done it on Instagram, but a lot of kids follow me on Instagram, so that's not a good idea. But I'm definitely gonna post about it on Twitter. So I have a reason not to do it on Instagram. Okay, let's see. This is gonna be so funny. Okay, I'm gonna tell him first before I tell everybody else. This is gonna be so funny. Okay, let's see. Oh, hi! Now this is gonna be a silly prank. Pranks are always silly. Well, unless they're the mean ones, then they're not very silly. Oh, okay. Yeah, I am talking. Hello. How are you doing? Yeah, how are you doing? Okay, let's see. Aw, I'm sorry your day is bad. I hope it gets better. Okay, let's. Oh no! When? Today? Okay, let's. I'm still typing out my prank to someone. Today? What? It's probably a prank thing. Because it's April Fool's Day. Yeah, because today's April Fool's Day. The day full of jokes and pranks and gags and tricks. Apparently, my twin agreed. I got a tap for yes. Oh, a week ago? That's even worse. Is possibly trying to make you jealous because sometimes someone will break up with someone just to make the other one jealous. It happens. Oh, I gotta wait and see if he says anything because I said I'm not feeling so good. But actually, I am feeling fine. I'm feeling perfectly fine. I'm just gonna. Cause that's what you call a prank. Acting like that you're feeling bad. Acting like you feel sad or upset or your stomach hurts when really your stomach don't. That kind of thing. If you're working on that kind of prank, like I am. It's gonna be so silly. Okay, it sounded like I cussed when I didn't. Trust me, I did not cuss, even though it sounded like I did. Yeah, this is gonna be very silly. Okay, now I gotta wait and see if anyone says anything. It's so funny. Okay, now I gotta look for a fake text. It's gonna be so funny. This is not like this is like the very friendly type prank. Hopefully he falls for this one. I hope so. Okay, now I gotta wait and see what he says next. It's gonna be so funny. my goodness. Oh wow! He's falling for it. This is getting this is getting funny. Now I gotta wait and see if he answers it. If he answers it. Okay, I gotta let him know that I hope he gets better. Okay. I hope you feel better soon. I cannot wait for him to say something. Oh, he tries with me. How cute. Okay, I'm gonna select all thing copy before even saying anything. Links back. This is getting funny. Oh my goodness, he has no idea. He has no idea at all. You don't know what's happening. Oh, my prank's working. Oh, I better go check on my medicine. I better make sure it's there, because I didn't know that that the medicine was going to come today. Oh gosh, I better hope I got the medicine.